Everybody go.
Hey guys, it's Bird TNT Freak here, and today I am doing a couple of episodes on just minecarts. Sorry, just turn my graphics down. So yeah, so I know some people do find it a bit tricky to use minecarts sometimes. Mostly beginners, I think. But yeah, minecarts tracks are changing a little bit in the updates, but that doesn't really matter because they're still going to work pretty much the same. Let me just turn my mic volume up. I think it's up fully. So basically, to make a minecart track work, you need to have powered rails. So when I say work, I mean as in go by itself. So you need to have these things called powered rails, and these are powered by a redstone torch. Otherwise, they don't work. And you put your minecart on them, and you push it. Or if you have a switch on this end. We get switch on. Switch lever. Flick it. And it'll activate the rail. I'm pretty sure if you sit in it, I can't remember. I haven't used minecart rails in quite a while. And flick the switch. I guess not. I always thought you could. It pushes you straight off straight away, but I guess not. So this is like just a basic track, and this goes in. Get rid of that now, but in the update, when minecarts go around corners too fast, at too fast a speed, they'll fly off once they pick up more speed. So you're gonna want to avoid having too sharp corners when your cart's going too fast. Now, you can make these as long as you want. So you can put activator rail. I think it's a powered rail. Sorry, you can put powered rail in a long line, and it will power most of it until you get to this point here. You'll see because this red's darker than this red here. So that means you have to put another redstone torch to power that. That means the power's just run out, in other words. So you need to kind of put a few torches. You can't just put one and it'll power the whole thing. Also, as you can see here, if I destroy these two won't work. It's because this one isn't in the block next to these ones. So you need to have a torch redstone torch near the tracks you want to activate. Okay, just a quick thing. I apologise if this video is quite laggy. Okay, so hills is a problem with minecarts if you're a beginner, because obviously you wouldn't realise. So you're gonna need to either put some powered rail at the bottom of it or make a powered rail going up it. So for this one, I've just done it so a switch activates this for a few seconds and then turns it off, which means you don't need a redstone torch. And that will give you enough speed to power you up and to the other side, as you'll see here. And basically, I can do it like this instead. So instead, now I've got powered rail instead of just normal rail for the hill. Like that. Okay, so you don't actually need powered rails to move minecarts, but you can sit in them and press powered rails, sorry. Also, you don't actually need powered rails to push a minecart. You can have it and if you give that some sort of a bit so I can hear him properly. Yeah, basically I'll push it literally forever, I think. Minecart chests don't push things, but these are good. You can store things in these. So you could be in your mine, you might have inventory troubles, and you might just put some junk in there. You can actually find those in abandoned mine shafts. And then they'll normally have loot in them. A good thing to know if you want to make a roller coaster or something is that minecarts can derail and re-rail, I think that's a word, onto different tracks. So if I just use this, back onto the other one. which is good. It's even better when you're in a minecart going down it like this. On me and Unans of the world, on our roller coaster world, slash village world, we built lots of roller coasters and lots of them derailed at the end and all joined onto the one track. A common problem people often have with minecart tracks is they make a corner which suddenly drops like this, and the problem with this is if you want your minecart to go backwards, it just gets glitched into the block, which is what you don't want that. So basically what you need to do here is to maybe extend your corner like this and curve around like that. That's one way you could do it. Or you could knock off one of the blocks and then curve it around like that. Okay guys, thanks for watching this episode. Next episode I'll be looking at detector rails and at activator rails. Thanks for watching guys.